Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. Alright, we are here. I'll finally find out what the hell these maiden things are. I got quite a lot of comments. I say quite a lot of comments talking about them. I'm so interested. I think I may have gotten one spoiler via the comments, which sucks, for the love of God. But, you know, I mean, it can't be helped. I can't exactly just ban anyone that gives me a spoiler. But, yeah, it kind of sucks, but at the end of the day, there's literally nothing I can do. I've been told that the fandom is pretty toxic at times when it comes to just telling people spoilers. So, I try not to look at them. I'm super careful when I read them, but I get, like, 60, 70 comments, and I love reading all of the comments and replying to them as much as I can. So, you know, it's difficult to get that balance of not getting spoilers, but interacting with you guys. I'll get there one day. I'll get there one day. But yeah, so it kind of sucks. But today we have technically 3 episodes to watch, because I've got chapter 6, I think. I keep forgetting what episode I'm on. And then chapter 7, but I also have the World of Remnants Maidens episode to watch, which apparently I can watch after this one. So we'll watch chapter 6, World of Remnants, chapter 7. I just want to say as well, a massive thank you. Like, I've been getting a lot of like, well, a lot of really nice comments from you guys, and also, you know, just the support in general. Like, my videos are hitting around about the like 1,000 mark ish, which is crazy. I love it. Like I said, I had another YouTube account before this called Nitro, and on that one, it was a gaming channel, and I was cracking maybe 30 views if I was lucky. And these videos span back like 5 years, and they don't even crack 100 views. And to get like thousands of views and hundreds of views is just, it's mind-blowing to me. So yes, just want to say a massive thank you before I start this video in a reiteration again. Please do not spoil anything. I'll put that at the beginning of the video, so then you guys will be able to, you know, see it rather than, you know, seeing it at the end. But yes, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Cannot wait. Let's go. Namaste. All right, let's go.
Well, it comes as no surprise that they've chosen you to move on to the final round of the tournament. Your performance has been exemplary.
Thank you, Professor Osmond.
Of course.
I would never have made it this far without my teammates.
Personally, I think
Humble.
it's the other way around.
Humble.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've been introduced.
Name's Crow.
Crow is a trusted colleague of mine.
Professor, if you don't mind me asking, why have you called me here?
Please, take a seat. What is your favorite fairy tale?
I'm sorry?
Fairy tales. Stories from your childhood. Surely you must remember some of them.
Yes.
Well, there's the tale of the 2 brothers, the shallow sea, the girl in the tower.
What about the story of the seasons?
Oh, of course. A callous old man who refuses to leave his home is visited by 4 traveling sisters.
The 4 maidens?
The first
It's gotta be.
understands his reclusive nature and urges him to use his time in solitude to reflect and meditate. The second brings him fruits and flowers, tending to his crops and revitalizing his garden. The third warms the man's heart, convincing him to step outside and embrace the world
Winter,
around him.
spring, summer.
And the fourth and final sister begs him to look at all that he has and be thankful.
Autumn?
In return for their kindness, the man grants the maidens incredible powers so that they may continue to help others all over the world. They graciously accept and promise to share their gifts with the people of Remnant until the end of days. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. The 4 maidens.
Fall, autumn.
My mother loves that story.
Would you believe me if I told you that one's been around since I was a boy?
You're not that old, Professor.
Well, would you believe me if I told you it was true?
And you're gonna be one of them.
I beg your pardon?
What if I were to tell you that there were 4 maidens existing in this world that could wield such tremendous power without dust?
Oh, without dust.
You mean
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
a semblance?
Like magic.
Yeah, first time hearing it's pretty crazy.
You're serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
No.
I don't like it when he gets serious. He scares
Why?
me.
Why are you telling me this?
But how does one get that power, though? That's what I want to know.
We are telling you, Pira Nikos, because we believe that you are next in line to receive the Fall Maiden's powers.
We?
Perfectly timed elevator opening right there.
Wait. What is this? Who are you?
You know who we
But
are.
he just stood in the elevator like,
We're
I'm just gonna
still
wait.
the same teachers and headmasters you met when you arrived at Beacon.
Except we've got a little part-time job.
We are the protectors of this world.
And we need your help.
Oh, it's baffling. I just want to know what they are. I mean, obviously I know what they are. They just told me the story, but you know.
Where are we going?
The vault. Under the school.
Ah. The plot thickens. I just want to know, like, what do you mean they can basically use magic? So they can use all of the powers without dust. But how does one get to that point? Like, are they just bestowed power by someone, or?
I'm sure you must have questions.
Maybe one or two.
Or 7?
I still don't understand. You said I was next in line to receive the Maiden's power. What do you mean by that?
The Maidens have existed for thousands of years, but much like in nature, the seasons change. No two summers are alike. When a Maiden dies, her power leaves her body and seeks out a new host, ensuring that the seasons are never lost and that no individual can hold on to the power forever.
So, how
Interesting.
does the power choose?
Through a series of stupid and convoluted rules.
Crow.
Hey, don't
It's like
get
the
mad
Avatar.
'cause I'm right.
At first,
Lay out a
the
bunch
only
of
thing
toys.
that was certain was that the
I like
powers
this
were
toy, this toy, and this toy.
specifically passed onto young women.
You're the Avatar.
But as time went on, it was discovered that the selection process was much more intimate.
Intimate?
As we understand it now, when a maiden dies, the one who is in her final thoughts is the first candidate to inherit her power.
So who was the Fall Maiden then?
Or some old hag. Then the power goes to someone random.
Before, obviously, it chose Pyrrha.
Why tell me all of this now? Why not wait until I've graduated?
Honestly, we've run out of time. I don't know if you've noticed, but things are getting a lot scarier out in the world.
Yeah, you
Tensions
think?
are high. The grim are growing stronger, more prevalent, and it's not going to be much longer before this peace we've all been enjoying so much goes out the window.
You're not talking about war.
Not a war between nations.
We can fill you in on the details once we know you're with us. For now, all you need to know is that one of the maidens was attacked, and for the first time in history, part of her power was stolen.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, what? What?
Is that...
I recognize her.
Current Fall Maiden. Amber.
she's still alive?
For now. We're using state-of-the-art Atlas technology to keep her stable. But there is a lot about this situation that is unprecedented.
What do you mean?
I mean, the fact that she's almost
Well,
dead, pretty
We don't know
unprecedented
what will
anyways.
happen when she passes.
Won't her power just transfer to the next host?
Look who's been listening. She is smart.
Under normal circumstances,
Don't
yes. But
act
this is a
like an
delicate
ass.
situation.
Come on.
It's not uncommon for the last thoughts of the slain to be of their attacker. And to make matters worse,
Oh shit, yeah, actually,
no
yeah.
one's ever seen the power split like this before. For all we know, it will seek out its other half.
Could you imagine it went to like Cinder or
Her
something?
assailant.
It's
And that
not
will
what you want.
Bode well for any of us.
What is that on her face?
If all of this is true, why keep it secret? If this girl is so important, if we're truly on the brink of war, why not tell everyone?
Widespread
From what I
panic? I
understand,
don't know.
It used to be common knowledge.
Excuse me?
How do you think legends and fairy tales get started?
They're derived from the
craziest
truth.
ones come from somewhere.
Our group was founded in order to protect both mankind and the Maidens. Those hungry for power hunted them with the hope of inheriting their strength.
And as you can imagine, the ones that succeeded weren't exactly the kind of people you'd want to have unimaginable power.
And so this brotherhood chose to remove the Maidens from the public eye, allowing their existence to fade away into legend.
The things we're telling you go against hundreds of years of human history, religion.
No one would want to believe us. It'd cause an uproar.
It would cause panic. And we all know what that would bring clawing to our kingdom's walls.
Grim.
Which is why we would like to...
I'll do it.
Yes, Pyrrha.
If you believe this will help humanity, then I will become your fall maiden.
Is there going to be like some backlash? Like, yeah, you get unimaginable power and you can
That's
use
what you wanted,
magic, essentially.
isn't
But
But I'm afraid it's not that simple.
it
In
never
Emma's
is.
condition, you won't be able to inherit her power naturally. However, General Ironwood believes he has a solution.
For the past few years, Atlas has been studying Aura from a more scientific standpoint. How it works, what it's made of, how it can be used. We've made significant strides, and we believe we found a way to capture it.
Capture it and cram
Capture
it into
Aura?
something else. Or in your case,
That's
Classified.
wrong.
The feeling is mutual. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
And these are indeed desperate times. We can't transfer Amber's power to you, but we can give you what those powers are bound to.
Her
So they're going
aura.
to take her aura out and
Her
put it
life
into Pyrrha?
would become intertwined with yours. The question is,
what's that gonna do to you?
Yeah, I was going to say, is that, would she not just take over Pyrrha's being, her soul?
you have an important decision before you, Ms. Nikos. There's no guarantee this transfer will work. And there's no telling if you will be the same person if it does.
Oh, God, fucking damn it.
I
Jesus
advise you
Christ,
to take
no!
time to think on this matter.
Jean!
But understand that before the Vital Festival is over, we will need your answer.
Of course she's going to say yes, isn't she?
The assailant that attacked the Fall Maiden has made their first move. And there's no telling when their next move will be.
Don't like it. I do not like this at all. Because let's face it, she's going to say yes, isn't she? And then she's going to end up changing in... I don't want that, because I like Pyrrha. Penny! Hell yeah. Sorry, I absolutely love Penny. She's so adorable.
Bracket system, each round of the finals will be randomly determined immediately before the match takes place.
Much like any good hunt, there will be 0 time to prepare.
His freaking illusion should have been Eminem.
First match will be.
Oh, Mercury versus Yang. Oh,
And Mercury Black.
Yang is hooked unless he wants to throw the match. I mean, he absolutely basically decimated
Would all other competitors
Coco
please leave the stage?
and the other. I keep forgetting what his name is. It's a Japanese name. It's difficult. But he like zero efforted both of them.
You better not go easy on me.
Who wouldn't dream of it?
Wish.
When does Sasuke ever go easy on anyone?
3, 2, 1, fight!
Yeah, it's like arms versus legs, isn't it? Ooh. Fine gravity there a little bit. Yeah, Yang. I don't think you can. I don't think you can move like that when you're in midair, but. No, I take it back. She's doing way better than I thought she was going to. Ooh. Is that going to come back and hit her? Nope. Never mind. I was right. Is that Yang done, or is she just gonna get pissed and... Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I would not like to be punched by her. Woo! Oh, is that his aura?
What a way to kick off the finals!
Right, I was not expecting Yang to whoop his ass the way she just did.
Way to go, Yang.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad.
Next time.
Guy's nice, but...
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
Don't you fucking dare. Oh! That's your femur gone. Oh my god.
My word! Cut the cameras.
She cannot get disqualified for that, right? That was totally a him thing. My god, those things are huge. Is this because of all of the negativity they're being thrown to it?
My leg!
That's what you get, you little... Huh?
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
Dude, no way! Like, you could clearly see he was about to frickin' punch her, kick her.
Why'd she do that? Why'd she attack me?
Right, is this... Sorry, hold on. 2 seconds. I'm trying to big brain it. Is this going to be like a thing? Because obviously I know there's something to do with illusions, right? One of them has it. I can't remember what. I can't remember if someone's told me. But I have a feeling this is going to be like, if anyone's ever seen Fairy Tail, and there's a part where Loxus is supposed to be fighting this guy. If you just haven't seen that, I'll not spoil who it is. But he's supposed to be fighting this guy, and Loxus is getting his ass beat. Turns out he wasn't at all. They're in like an illusion, where Loxus ends up having to fight the entire guild while everybody else is seeing his ass getting beat outside. Is this going to be that type of thing? Like, you know, he was walking over to go, like, shake a hand and be like, well played, and then she just fucking broke his leg. But realistically speaking, obviously... Yeah. Oh my god, I knew it. I big brained it, boys. I'm too smart for this show. That dirty little freaking scumbag. Yang, it's okay. We know. We know. We know. Alright. World of Remnants episode real quick. Straight into it. Let's go. World of Remnants about the 4 maidens. So I'll get a little bit of backstory on them. Hopefully it doesn't just straight spoil who the 4 maidens are currently, in case I know one of them.
Deep in the forests of Remnant, beside a great and mighty river, stood the small, fragile home of a cold, frail man. A lone wizard.
Merlin!
Hidden from the dangers and distractions of the world, the wizard seldom had visitors. But on this day, as he peered out his window, his gaze fell upon a young maiden.
I see her. I see her.
Calmly she sat beneath his tree, in a state of absolute tranquility. When the wizard demanded an explanation, the maiden simply replied, "My name is Winter. I am on a journey, and I am
Winter
waiting for my
Schnee."
sisters." With that, She closed her eyes and sat in silence. The wizard told himself the girl was a fool, but the longer she sat, the more he wished to share in the serenity the young maiden enjoyed. In time, he grew tired and decided to close his eyes as well, thinking on this strange predicament. Upon opening his eyes, the wizard was befuddled to find that a second maiden had appeared beneath his tree, cheerful and spry, with a basket of fruit and flowers.
Spring.
When he asked for an explanation,
Spring.
the girl
Spring.
simply
It's gotta be
replied,
spring.
"My name is Spring. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters." To show her gratitude for his reluctant hospitality, the girl retrieved a handful of seeds from her basket and planted them in the wizard's garden.
Alright. They grow real goddamn fast.
The old hermit could hardly believe his eyes as the maiden turned what was once a mere pile of dirt and manure into a beautiful garden from which life would surely blossom. It's likely he would have gazed for hours, were it not for the unfamiliar laughter he heard from beneath his tree.
Summer.
A young woman with a warm smile now stood beside the two maidens. The wizard begged her to introduce herself, to which she happily responded, "My name is Summer. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sister."
Oh, Tommy, don't
Of
start now.
course,
Come on,
thought the
dude.
wizard. But another chirp of laughter left the old man perplexed. What in the world was so funny? As it turned out, it was him. The new arrival found the wizard's insistence on staying indoors so very amusing. Why choose to view the world through a small window when the door leading out to it was right at his side? It was
Such a
compelling
pain.
argument, and after only a moment of brief hesitation, the wizard left his home and stepped outside. The warmth of the sun
Right.
brought with it a surge of energy and life, and soon the wizard wasn't feeling much like himself anymore.
Yeah, my dude's been sat there for like, for like 6 months. Unless this all just happened in a day.
He was feeling much better.
I bet he would be an old man with 3 young females,
As
you
the
know.
day drew to a close,
I'm sure he's
the
feeling
maidens
great.
and the wizard all settled down and prepared a feast. Winter set the table. Spring supplied the crops. Summer prepped the meal, and the wizard was the happiest he'd been in ages.
Where's
But
fall?
in all the excitement, he nearly failed to notice the delicate woman that now stood beneath his tree.
Uraraka?
He smiled and beckoned her to join them, asking only for her name. "My name is Fall," she replied softly. "I am on a journey and am here to meet my sisters. Who are you?" "Me?" the wizard wondered. "Well, I am but an old hermit. I have lived in these woods alone for centuries.
Bro, what's your name?
I'm afraid my story is not very interesting, as I have no one to love and nothing to my name." The eldest sister looked up at all that surrounded them. "But sir, do you not see? You have so much." It was true. With their help, it was now clear to see that the wizard had everything he could ever need. He was grateful, but a question lingered in his mind. "Why me?" he asked.
It's the most
"Why did
adorable
the four
story
of
I've ever
you
seen in my life."
choose to open my eyes, to share with me your gifts? Why am I so special?" The 4 sisters looked to one another, perplexed. Finally, the eldest spoke. "I beg your pardon, sir, but we did not do these things for you because you were special. We do what we can for everyone, because we are able." The old
Gosh,
wizard was at a loss.
Broke the 4th wall and stared
Never
straight
in
into my
his
soul there.
years had he come across such kindness. It was in that moment that he knew what should be done. The wizard summoned his magic, every ounce he could muster,
So I get this is how they got magic.
and bestowed it upon the sisters.
Like, this is how they don't need dust or anything they have, but... So they can just give that power to somebody else? Obviously, I know, obviously, not naturally you have to take ore and put it in, you know the thing that's happening with Pyrrha, but...
He smiled. Take this gift, and know now that you are able to do so much more. Now, armed with the elements, the very powers of nature, and the unimaginable magic of the wizard, the four maidens, winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Fall
promise
seems
to
to
carry
control
onward with their
air.
journey,
She would be
using
my
their
favorite.
gifts to aid others, just
That's who I would
as
be.
they had aided him.
Best element.
One by one, the sisters left. But before they did, they made one final promise. They promised to return each and every year to visit their dear friend.
So adorable. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, so now we know the story of the four maidens. I was so worried it was going to spoil who like the four maidens are, like in the show right now, but it didn't. Moving on.
I want to be strong.
A beautiful ring for a beautiful woman.
Damn it, Tommy.
I want to be feared.
What? Impossible! What did it...
I want to be powerful.
Someone call the police!
Is this Yang?
How did she do that?
Oh, Ember. Cinder. Why did I call her Ember for?
Don't.
So is this when they first met?
Unless, of course, you want them to hear you.
What do you want?
I've already told you. And I don't like repeating myself.
I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone.
I know my fair share of liars and thieves. Stealing is an art of patience, coordination, and in a pinch, sleight of hand. But you didn't steal that ring in your pocket. You took it right before the jeweler's eyes. And he smiled.
Because of her semblance.
Who are you?
God, it's crazy. I love anything to do with illusions as well. Pretty sure I mentioned this on one in a previous video.
I wish to take on an apprentice.
He lives in the mountains with his son.
Follow me, and you'll never be hungry again.
Thank you.
It's just taking on a different turn, man. My God.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for Marcus Black.
He's
There
dead.
you go.
That's the assassin?
And you're his son. We saw your fight from the tree line. He's taught you well.
Guess so.
So they fought each other and he killed him? Or
What's your name?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Mercury Black?
Tell me, are you anything like your father?
So what's in it for me?
We don't need him. Everything was going fine. Ugh.
Do not mistake your place.
Don't slap her, you
I said, if you need to know a city,
twat.
ask the rats. Well, oh, gorgeous. So,
Who's that?
Let me get this
Is that Roman?
straight. You could have gone to anyone for help. You could have made a deal with a gang leader, paid off some huntsman that had strayed from their righteous path. But instead, you choose to seek an audience with me.
Or is that? Oh, I was just about to say it. I don't know his name though.
Your skill. Your ability to lead those beneath you. You're an exceptionally valuable man, Adam. And we've put a lot of thought into
Adam.
Then you're clearly not thinking straight. If you
Black
truly
Adam.
understood me, then you would know that coming here was a mistake. The White Fang is not an organization for hire. We're a force of revolution.
I believe our plan will be beneficial for all parties involved. I have an associate in Vale.
It's a bit of a tame
We're
episode.
working on a revolution of our own, but we can't do it without your forces. We need...
What you need is to leave.
Ooh.
You're asking my men to die for your cause. A human cause. that is not an idea I am willing to entertain.
Have we seen his semblance?
Very well.
I also noticed the like red rose that's on his back. It's been bugging me for the longest time now. Can't help but notice it. Hello, Blake.
We need to finish preparing. The train will be here.
I knew. I was just about to say, is this a train mission where Blake left?
So now what?
There's another task we must attend to. Remember the plan. Exactly as discussed. Not a foot out of place.
This episode is wild, and I have no idea what's going on. I know it's just showing me like the backstory to. Oh! Okay, sorry. Randomly froze on me. Don't know why. Don't know why. White horse. Strange woman. I don't know who that is. Who are you? Reveal yourself, please. Thank you. Oh, it's fall. Oh, okay. This is an illusion. I can smell it from a mile away. If I was her, I would have been safe. Of course, I'm talking from an outsider's perspective where I'm seeing everything, so. Stop. God damn it, you. I hate you. Oh, she's too smart for that. She saw that dust. Oh, she got a staff. Hell yeah. She doesn't need dust, woman. Ooh, freaking Ang over here. Oh, she got fire as well. I thought each of them could only use, like, one element. Woo! What was that? Woman just entered the avatar state. For real. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but if that's are they faster than like lightning? What is going on here? Oh, that is rough. Yeah, I was gonna say, using fire is probably not the wisest against her. Again, not that she would know that, but... Dude, Cinder seems way too freaking strong, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, the maidens are supposed to be like a force of nature. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's holding her own against 3 of them. But even so. But how did she steal the power? Because apparently she stole, like, what, half of her power? Or at least a little bit of it. Does he have robot legs? Sorry. No, I think it's just these guns. Has that horse just been there the entire time, just like picking a tooth, like? it's an arrow to the back. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I mean, you already know who the victor's gonna be in this fight. I think it's pretty obvious. It's already happened. What is that, a pimp glove?
Please don't.
What the hell is that? That explains why Cinder is so powerful. Is this Crow? Oh my god, please be someone I know. It is! It's my boy! Hell yeah. And they were scared enough to literally leave him as well. That's what the symbol is. Or maybe not. Did they leave him for a reason, or were they just like, nah, this fight ain't worth it, boys?
The Huntsman severed the connection before it was complete. Yes, it's an emptiness. It burns like hunger. I like it. Yes. I will claim what is ours.
Who is she talking to?
Thank you.
We'll find her, sir. I swear on my life.
Forget it.
I swear on my life.
It's time I return to Mistlands.
Oh, never mind. They just returned themselves.
What is this?
Yep. Of course they have.
We could have gone to anyone for help, but we chose you, Adam Taurus. Our plan will be beneficial for both of us. Or one of us.
Right, okay, so now she doesn't need dust anymore, which is terrifying.
So, which will it be?
God, don't show me this again.
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
Yang Xiaolong, stand down.
Ah! My leg! My leg!
Dude took a broken femur just to fuck with her.
Somebody help him!
Damn that.
Can you do something?
We need to get this boy to a hospital. Grab a blanket.
You don't understand. He attacked me, I swear!
Stow it! You've already caused enough of a scene.
I mean, I get, obviously, to you guys, she's done that.
Ready to go.
Oh, Cinder, go away, man. God damn it. You're just involving yourself in everyone's bit. You're like Salt Bay at the World Cup. Just trying to get involved and stuff.
Oh, Doc, tell me, will I ever walk again? Ow! What's your deal?
Headache. One mind I can handle, but two is a stretch.
Well, you all performed marvelously.
He does have a robot leg. Or two. Neo, go away as well. God damn it.
You think it worked?
I love the way you fight, but...
A terrible tragedy took place this afternoon during the one-on-one rounds of the Vital Festival Tournament.
I don't know what Beacon's headmaster is teaching his students, but that was disgraceful. Completely uncalled for.
Despite Atlas reinforcements, local authorities are still calling on any available huntsman to aid in suppressing the spike in grim activity.
Hey, I was watching that.
Shut up.
Is this how you treat a patient? Ow, too tight.
Enough.
Ouch.
Our Mercury put on a wonderful show. He was quite brave.
Good God, no.
These things aren't exactly cheap, you know.
So what's next?
You and I will ensure that our next matchup goes just as smoothly.
Yes, I'm sure.
What about me?
You get to lay low until the end. We wouldn't want people to see you on your feet and have this all be for naught now, would we?
can do.
Goddamn tortoise. God, I hate them so fucking much. Sorry, I keep swearing, I know. It's a bad habit of mine. Alright, well, there is a lot to unpack in those 2 episodes. So, of course, we finally learned about the 4 maidens, so I know what that is now, which is cool. The fact that Pyrrha is inevitably going to end up, you know, getting the aura, and then she's going to end up not being herself or whatever, that sucks. I don't like the way that's going. I really don't want that to happen. Pyrrha's not in it as much, but nonetheless, when she is in it, she's epic, and I like her character, and I'm assuming the whole thing with her and Jean is just going to go out the window. Don't want that at all. She annoys me so much. Like, it explains why she's so powerful, though. Obviously, after this whole gimmick with her getting Ball's power, or at least half of it anyways. But I am beyond curious as to who she is talking to, because obviously she's getting orders from someone, but I don't know who. As for the dude that goes around the Blake the Farness, they said his name, Taurus or whatever. I know that was his second name, but I can't remember his first name. He has the symbol on his back is just bugging me, because it's like 2 symbols in one, but the top one looks like a rose, a red rose, which is kind of freaking us out, because I'm like, you know, Ruby Rose, what is that all about? Is that connected? I have no idea. But yeah, god damn it, and the whole thing with Yang in the making, I look like that ability, the freaking Genjutsu ability to just mess with people and make them see what you want them to see, is ridiculously overpowered. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's absolutely insane. Oh my god, dude, this video's been going on for nearly 45 minutes. Well, I better end it, yeah, because, you know, it's a miracle if you guys have made it to the end now. But yeah, those 2 episodes, like, season 3 is just baffling me, and it just makes me want to watch more and more and more and more. And unfortunately, we only have like 4 or 5 more episodes before it finishes, which sucks. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and thank you guys for the support in the past few episodes. Like I said at the beginning, it's been absolutely crazy, so I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. And hopefully we just keep going, keep getting higher and higher. Next thing you know, boom, I'll be thanking you guys for 1 billion subscribers. We'll all be there. It'll be great. We'll be taking over Mr. Beast in no time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and yeah, I shall see you in the next video. I cannot wait to watch it. So it'll be coming out tomorrow. You better believe it. Alright, love you guys. Good to leave you guys. Goodbye.